The first thing you want to do before you mix your henna is exfoliate your beard. You want to make sure that's nice and clean. You can either scrub it with a toothbrush and soap or a nice cleansing a cream to make sure that you wash it really well before you get started. Now I'm doing a one-step process. If you're doing a black, you're going to do a two-step. You're going to apply the henna first, leave it on for 30 minutes to an hour. You're going to rinse that out, and then you're going to mix your indigo and immediately apply the indigo, because the indigo only lasts about 10 to 15 minutes before it starts losing its power. So then you just, what I use is a just plain old teaspoon, and I'm actually just going to, and as you can see I got a lot of gray right there that you know, it's bothered me. Obviously that's why I'm dyeing it. So you just want to apply it like this on your goatee in a nice thick pattern. Don't worry about getting on your skin so much, as you know, if it stains something, that'll come off of there. It's really simple. It should just take you just a few minutes to apply, and then you want to leave it on for about 30 minutes, and then after that just rinse it out. Don't wash your beard for 24 to 48 hours with soap. You can use a cream conditioner, but do not scrub it until it's been at least 48 hours. And after that, what will happen is the henna will start to turn, and then over about 2 days period will turn to the color that you want it. Now you want to make sure that you get the paste on there nice and thick. If you have little hairs sticking out of the top, then they're not getting covered with the paste, which means they're not going to dye. So you want to make sure you get nice and thick, cover everything evenly, and then let it sit for 45 minutes to an hour at the most. Okay, this is how I look after I've applied the dark brown henna to my goatee. And you might want to remember that it's going to feel a little bit of cool, and as it starts to dry, it's going to itch a little bit. This is normal. As it dries, it's going to, you know, dry your hairs together, and that's just a normal sensation. Of course, also, if you're interested, you can touch up your sideburns as well. I like to do that because I have gray coming into my sideburns. And also as well in the hair, where you know you can put it in the hair. So it's the same exact thing that we use for women's hair that we use for men's beards. Now it's always best to do this before you get in the shower. It makes it a little bit easier to wash off in the shower. Meanwhile, if you're doing it in the sink like I'm doing today, then I just use an old toothbrush and wash it off in the sink. And once I've washed it off, then I'm not going to wash it for 24 hours. I will use a little cream conditioner tonight when I do take a shower, and then I will see the color change over the next 24 to 48 hours to a dark brown. This is what it looks like after I've washed the henna off of my goatee. I use the dark brown, and as you can see, that you can still see the gray, and it looks kind of like a bluish kind of color. This is because of the indigo. But what happens is with the indigo and the henna mixed together, it's going to fade to a dark brown over the next 24 to 48 hours, which I'll show you what that looks like at the end of the 48-hour period. This is day 2. It's not been 24 hours yet. As you can see, the bluish grayish colors turned a lot darker now. It's almost to its full stage, and one more day it'll get there, but as you can see, the gray is almost completely gone. There's just a little bit left yet. So tomorrow we'll come back and do one more shot. Okay, I couldn't wait the full 48 hours. I was excited just to see that my goatee had turned fully dark brown. So it doesn't take a full 40 hours. It's still the day after applying the henna to my face in the dark brown. As you can see, the gray is completely turned dark now, and that's the greatest thing about it, is it blends in and looks great, and I'm a very happy man right now. If you have any questions, just go to hennahut.com.